What's up, nerds? I'm the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Froggy Hates Snow. Now, I just need to check something. We have a night mode that someone mentioned, I think, 2 videos ago, and I said, yeah, we'll do that, because sure, and then I forgot, I'm sorry! I did unlock quite a bit, unlock a few things, I did a few runs off screen, and now I'm back with more stuff. I don't have enough to buy stuff, but I have unlocked the flamethrower and I hope to get it. I also have unlocked my current favorite item, the snowblower. Let me say that this feels overpowered, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll get it. There is quite a lot of new stuff because this is a creator exclusive like preview set or preview beta, and flamethrower bot, I love this. And I say thank you very much to the devs for letting me know and giving me the chance to just check it out, because I am by no means a big YouTuber, and it warms my heart, seriously, to get like recognition of people like of any size of a. It's an indie game, sure, but it's just they come to me and they say, "Hey, wanna play?" And I say yes. And in the case of this game, they messaged me again and again, being like, "Hey, we got more stuff. Hey, you wanna go try the creator things? Hey, here's the new code for the new beta. If you wanna play some more." And I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. And we're gonna try the new item, Amber Impact. Now I have cleared the Blossom craters, as you can see. I still haven't defeated the boss in the snow plane, but I do not care about that right now. We're gonna try Amber Impact. I have... Ooh! I got Hank, the janitor. I did not know that I got him. Alright. I played with Puff on my own, and his regular ability, Spit Poison, great. You spit at enemies, and if you spit at them long enough or often enough, they get poisoned. Toxic gas, I do not like. I definitely didn't use it perfectly well, but it's just a poisonous cloud around you every few seconds or every interval, and it's such a small area. And I understand you can't just poison the whole screen, but it feels so wrong. But I want to play Hank because I can. He has tongue attack or the snowballer. Okay. Now let's start with the tongue attack. He starts with a shovel, or could start with a snowblower, but he needs a level 4 for that. Starting with a shovel is amazing. He has plus dig speed, plus maximum health, but minus movement speed. Gotta be honest, movement speed, not the biggest thing in this game. Like, yes, it's very useful, don't get me wrong, but it feels like at times it's not that big of a deal. Alright, we have a lot of comments, or with all of the comments, we have some of the uncommons, half of the uncommons? Pretty much. More than that. We have 2 rares and not a single legendary. Not a single legendary because they are not available in the demo. That might be why. But still, let's see. Warmth for heat power, or more heat power but less dig power. More move speed but minus max health, which not that bad of an idea because we already have increased max health. Collect power is always good. More dig power. Storage capacity minus movement speed. We already have a minus in movement. Max health, but minus attack damage. That might be good. Alright, elemental damage, dig power, move speed. I think we just want only bonuses, no malice or whatever it's called in English. No detriment, basically. Dig power, sure, and we should get movement speed. I think we just go for a very clean and easy run. Now, Hank, let's see what you can do. Starting with a shovel, for one, is really good, because the shovel is just so much more efficient. Yeah. I still definitely want to get the snowblower, and you will see why hopefully you will see why. Let me gather some more. I just generally love starting with gathering and increased backpack size, because it's just very, very useful. Also, Puff has salt as a starting item, and salt is really good because you can get through ice. You make ice into regular snow. And that is very useful if we don't have it, like we don't have it right now. We cannot go through ice, or can we? But it's very slow in the beginning, like depending on where the ice is. I forget. By the way, one thing that I want to mention: I played this game, like I said, on my own to get just more and more stuff, to unlock more stuff, and I played it on the Steam Deck because I love my Steam Deck, and I don't use it nearly enough. And I love when a game like this just comes out and just works pretty much perfectly on the Steam Deck. Alright. Yeah, let them explode. Nice. Hit it with the... Yeah. Ouch. I keep forgetting that... Yep. I basically still use my dodge roll incorrect. Because you want to roll dodging away from attacks. I still... Yes, there it is. By the way, I love the penguins. I love the penguins. But the snowblower is the best. You will see why. I mean, although we do start with a shovel, but I'm just gonna go with a snowblower. I still dash into enemies, basically, thinking I'm invincible while going through. But you're not. Okay, just look at the snowblower. And look at the time. Look at the time that I'm using the snowblower. And yes, you can just... You can make it stronger. You can make it better. It's so unfair, like in the best way possible. I'm gonna increase the snowblower. I don't know if digging power increases the snowblower. I think it's just the snowblower power, which means if I put points into regular digging or my shovel, I don't think that they will like help each other. Right? Dig speed. I mean, I could try. I could put 1 point into like digging. I want to do that. Okay, dig speed now 6.8 and 11. Okay, 6, 8, 11, 7. 6, 8, 11, 7. Yeah, they don't work with each other, basically. Oops, I didn't want to go digging. I wanted to put some points into... running speed. Misclicked. Does not really matter. But yeah, the snowblower... Also, I don't know if you just noticed, I stopped the snowblower early and got partial, like basically you get partial cooldown back. You, like in this case, look at this cooldown. It's almost back up because you get deep, you stop at the percentage that you stop at. That is a weird sentence, but you know what I mean. If you stop the snowblower at 80%, then you already have 80% of the cooldown. And that's, again, it's really cool, but this feels so overpowered. I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong, I am not complaining. The snowblower is amazing. Oh wow, already a low heat level. Snowblower is amazing, especially if you want to search the whole map. That's just incredible. Also, I want to upgrade my healing. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot. Bam! Alright, hit the bomb. Okay, didn't hit anyone else because it was too far away. My bad, kinda. Now the shovel would have been very useful. I dodged that. I dodged all of that. The game is lying to me. Ouch. Mom, the game is lying to me. Don't know what's wrong with my voice today, but let's lead into it. Let's crack that voice. Bam. Alright. Easy. Give it a penguin. Nope. Okay, leap chain, haven't used that one. Snowball roll, haven't used that one. One thing though, if the developers listen to or watch this video, on the Steam Deck, you cannot change, like there is a way generally, if you have more abilities or more stuff to actively use than you have buttons, you can use, I don't remember which button to switch between these items. On the Steam Deck, there was, I think, is it the mouse wheel or something like that? And on the Steam Deck, that didn't work. And I didn't find a way to use it. So other than that, everything else works, or worked. Alright, transforms you into a growing snowball that clears snow on contact. That just sounds way too fun. I'm just gonna roll back into my hut. Okay. Interesting, definitely. Oh my goodness, found the mother lode once again. Lovely. I definitely need a bigger backpack. I definitely need more gathering. And I absolutely want the penguins. The penguins are so cool. Also very cute. Give me more gathering. I love Magic the Gathering. Also, I still have some coffee that I need to drink before it gets ice cold. Currently it's just cold, but it could get ice cold. We definitely need some kind of movement speed or whatever. Ooh. Still need more. Okay, we need more red. Another fun item that I could try was the fireworks, which is just a very weird one. Wait, let's go for attack power, why don't we? And running. Because the fireworks, it just shoots 1, 2, or 3 rockets, depending on how much you leveled it up, that just erratically fly around, carve a very small path, but then explode to just get rid of a lot of snow. It's very fun to use. Might not be the best in terms of, like, actually clearing a lot of snow, but it's just really, really fun. By the way, let's just... Backpack is full, but I just need some red stuff. Those are bombs. Those are not... That's not red. Also, it seems like... Oh, that's interesting. It seems the snowball... I like the snowball. Does not... As long as we're in a snowball, we do not decrease in heat. That is good to know. Alright, I want to go to the left next. As soon as we hit that part, I want to go to the right, not the left. You know, the other left. And get the other bubble. I like just getting all of the bubbles as soon as possible. That to me just always makes a lot of sense. Alright, gimme, 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 and I said gimme. Okay. Boom. Hit him. Okay, multiple enemies. The shovel would have been nice here, but they are not that big of a deal. This guy though, Bazooka Joe. Don't like that one bit. Cool enemy, don't get me wrong. By the way, does it say anywhere what these enemies are? Or is it just enemies, the end? Don't know if this game has too much of a... too much lore. Alright. Give me this one. Wait, I see more. I want red. Give me red. Ooh, key. Ooh, green. Green is not red, but I'll take it. Wisdom of the cactus. Green is not red. Okay, put that back into here, and then we're gonna warm up for a second. By the way, can we upgrade running? No, we need more. Red, wouldn't you know it? But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna snowball into this direction. Those sounds... The crunchy snow, that is very good. That is very satisfying. Holy. Love it. Absolutely love it. Ooh, that's a big anomalous zone. But yeah, again, the snowblower is just... It's brutal in how efficient it is. It feels overpowered. I wouldn't be surprised if they nerfed it. Ooh, I could increase the size. I don't wanna. I wanna increase my capacity for now. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they nerfed it, but I would be totally okay if they did not nerf it. Okay, that didn't work. That did not... Holy shit, that also did not work. Kinda stupid. But we got what we needed. So I don't know what I should have done there. But whatever. Because I don't think I had anything that could destroy these bubbles. Or maybe I had. I don't know. One thing that I gotta say, when I farmed for this game, basically, it kind of sucks that if you lose, like to the boss or whatever, that you just lose all of the stuff, all of the money or all of the blue gems that you have with you. I think it's all of them, or at least pretty much all of them. So, oh, another anomalous zone. This one definitely easier to understand. But first, let's go and low heat level. I get it, but I have my home over there. It's my home. Yeah, definitely upgrade our heating power. I kind of like that in this game. On one hand, you... Oh, wow. You got your stuff that you know you want to... Oh, shit, not these guys. Stuff you know you want to upgrade. And then stuff you just reactively upgrade. Like, I can't just go for... digging upgrades or whatever, or gathering, because at times I need to improve my heating. Like, it is imperative for me to increase my heating. Otherwise, I will die. I don't want this froggy to die of hypothermia. As I would not want to die of hypothermia myself, you know what I mean? Oh wow, I killed them before the healer could heal them also. Did I just... Oh, the skis are good, but I think I'm gonna go for the scarf. Like, I just killed all the other ones except for the healer. So the healer just died because I think the healer alone cannot do anything to me. Alright, first of all, let's... Okay, this is a cool anomalous zone. This one makes sense. It's definitely not the easiest, but it just... Oh, shit. Stupid. Holy shit. But yeah, definitely. It definitely makes sense. I like that. Plus... Oh, there is a lot of stuff. Yeah, backpack full. So let's carve a... Nope. Oh, wait. I can destroy ice with this... Oh, that... Okay, the final, like, explosion is incredible. I love this. I definitely want to upgrade my snowball. Increase the snowball power. I want... Ooh, I could get more stacks of the snowball. Also, I really need some healing. I should buy some healing. But first... Like, how old am I? 11? Alright, so... It's cool that I can go through ice. Like, it's very slow. But if I upgrade this, it definitely can improve. Which is the idea of upgrading, right? But you know what I mean. Alright, what was I doing? Give me max health. Give me more max health. You know what? And first aid, please. Thank you. Because the snowblower doesn't blow ice away. Everything else just works. So yeah, snowblower is incredible if you, like me, want to sometimes methodically go through a bunch of areas. Basically, I was looking for the... Was it the treasure chest that you need for... Yeah, treasure chest. And I had no idea in the very first area where the treasure chest could even be. With the snowblower, I absolutely managed to rid the whole area of snow. Like all of it. And it was very cool. Okay. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get the last piece of yellow over there. And then we're gonna go and search for the third heat bubble. Nice. There's some more yellow. I see it. I can't. You know, I can't just go without getting that one piece. One piece mentioned. Of yellow. I am slightly... Don't want to say OCD. That's the thing that gets thrown around way too much. But I'm slightly compulsory with that. Like, slightly. Where I can't just let one single piece of gem or whatever. I can't just let it lie there, you know? It's mine. Oh, wow. That thing looks like a mixture between a minigun and, I don't know, watering can. It reminded me of a watering can. For reasons. Okay. Oh, nice. 2 health upgrades. Or 2 health healing items, whatever. That's good. You explode, please. You explode, please. Yeah, I like fighting the bombs. Especially if it's like this with just multiple bombs at once. Okay, kill these guys before they can get healed. Damn it. Screw you, healer. Screw you. Damn it. Yeah, I kind of suck. I still kind of suck at evading. Oh, wait. Ooh, bomb. And kill them both. Healer dies because there's nothing to heal. That's really cool, gotta say. Yeah, sure. Let's get backpack. Make the backpack bigger. Because there's so much stuff all around. Like, look at this! And I have to even upgraded it a lot. I think I upgraded it once, twice. So yeah, leaf blower. If there's anything that needs to be nerfed, it's the leaf blower. Do I want it to be nerfed? Absolutely not. But again, I would understand if they did that. But maybe they want it to be this strong. In that case, I love it. I also keep calling it a snowblower, which, I mean, in all fairness, I don't know if there's much of a difference. Maybe the snowblower blows warm air, the leaf blower just blows air, I don't know, but as far as I'm concerned, they are pretty much the same thing. Just used in different climates, basically. Again, could be wrong. I have neither of these tools. I've never used them, and I've never had the need to use them. Because although I live in Austria and we do get snow, it's rarely so bad that you need any big tools other than a shovel. Not a big fan of shoveling snow, though, gotta say. But then again, I'm not a fan of manual labor anyway, so doesn't matter when or where. It's just I'm a gamer. I like sitting around. You know what I mean? Okay, low dig power, as in I can't go through the ice here. If I had salt, I could make the ice just into regular snow. But who needs that? Alright, how far can we go? The answer is not at all. Wait. Okay, we actually do get bigger, and that increases our... Oh, shit. That does increase our power there, which makes sense. Yeah. Snowblower doesn't do shit, so we definitely need to go through with the snowball if we want to get through here. I do somehow want to get through here. So let's try a second snowball. That could work. I think it should be strong enough to get us through this piece of... Ah, close, close. But with the bombs, wait. No, just too low. And I think the snowblower... Nope, wait, I did it. A very, very small... Very small area. Yeah, problem is low heat level. I realized that as well. I'm gonna stick around here for a second. Because the enemy waves they get rid of the ice. Or, okay, they terraformed the ice, basically. Punch. I definitely should think about which enemies to hit with my shovel more, because like that guy, that was one of the guys who just walks towards you menacingly and then punches you in the face, while next waves usually have multiple enemies that I could just hit with my shovel very well, because they stand next to each other at times. So yeah, being a bit smarter with the shovel definitely would help me a lot. Here in this case, for example, hitting 2 enemies at once. Ouch, rolled into that one. Got the healing though, that's good. Don't know if I mentioned it already, but I like this game. I really like this game so much. It's such a, like, it's such a unique idea and scenario. Because like, yeah, you just, it's not necessarily, ooh. Card would be useful. Teleport sounds great, but give it a flamethrower. Ah, yes, give me the flamethrower. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, so using the snowball, or basically you can detonate the snowball early. That's really good. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the ice with my flamethrower, because I now have a flamethrower. And I mean, you know what they say, give a man a flamethrower and you just make him happy. Let's face it, do you ever, and I mean ever, need a flamethrower? The answer is no. There is never ever a good reason to have a flamethrower. A reason to have a flamethrower is during like war or whatever, but that's never a good reason. It's a reason, not a good one. The only reason to have a flamethrower is because you can't get a flamethrower. That's basically it. Is it a good reason? No, but it is a reason. Would I want a flamethrower? Yes. What would I do with it? No. You know what I mean? It's just... Ooh. Okay, we found the escape door in case we wanted to escape. Also, I'm gonna snowball, because that... I love that it just... We are in the middle of a big snowball, but it does not take anything away from our heating. I mean, does it need more dig power? I don't think so. Do I want more dig power? Sure. Like, I got a freaking flamethrower. That is the snowblower on crack. And the snowblower is already on crack. But with the way I said that, it just means that they're both the exact same, right? But yeah, the flamethrower has a... regenerates slower, right? Or at least looks like it's regenerates slower. Or the cooldown is longer. But it's a little bit more effective. But then again, a flamethrower can be used in fights. And the snowblower cannot. Okay, we basically, you know what, let's just roll around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. I hope everybody knows which song that is. If you don't, it's Crush 40 City Escape. It's from Sonic Adventure 2, and it's pretty much the banger. It's not just a banger, it is the banger. It is one of the coolest songs ever. One of the best video game songs ever. It's just amazing. Also, one thing that I want to try or want to check. It feels like, and it would make sense, but it feels like every time I use the flamethrower, my heating goes up. Which again, it definitely would make sense, right? Okay. Punch multiple enemies at once. I'm not gonna use my flamethrower now. I'm gonna wait till there's like multiple enemies. You know what? Okay. Interesting. So in mid-combat, it's just one shot of the flamethrower. Which totally makes sense. Like if it was the same as outside of battle, it would be like, you would never ever need anything else. You would never ever have, oh shit, have a reason not to pick the flamethrower. Which, I mean, to be fair, I don't see a reason not to pick the flamethrower, right? It's just, it's here, so use it. It's incredible. Yeah, like, that is so much better than poison. That is so much better than just attacking. Holy shit, way too many enemies. Give me some healing, please. And the cooldown, like, the cooldown is actually not that bad. Or at least it doesn't feel that bad. Fireworks, revive, or shield. Shield is nice. Just absorbs damage. It's what it says. It is a shield that you can activate. It stays on for quite a lot of seconds and just takes damage. So either until time runs out or until the damage runs out. Revive sounds incredibly useful. I need to finish my coffee. It's so cold now. All right. Revive sounds really useful. Fireworks is fun. Don't know how useful it actually is, especially now because of everything. I'm gonna take revive. I'm sorry, I am boring in this case. All right, can I? No, I definitely need health. Let me look at that. We don't have maximum dig power with the snowblower, but I mean, the amount of time you have with the snowblower is incredible. Wow, and the snowball incredibly strong. How many keys? Oh wow, we have 10 keys. Holy shit. Heating, shovel. Heating sounds good. Okay, now... Alright, it doesn't seem like my heat levels go up when I use it. I probably just, like, looked at it wrong or whatever. But I mean, again, it would make sense that your heat levels go up when you use a flamethrower. I'm totally okay with it not doing it. Also, one thing that I gotta mention, again, if the developers are watching, I do like that you have a one thing for maximum health to upgrade and one thing that is just healing, and also that you can't just keep healing over and over, that there is basically a maximum of times that you can heal, basically, with first aid. What I do not like personally is that it shows you the numerical value of your health and of your health after you will heal it, but it doesn't say what the maximum is or whatever. I feel like some kind of numerical or visual representation of how much it will heal you would be better than just the numbers and nothing else. Because unless, like, until you get out of the upgrade screen, you do not see your health bar, how much you have, how much you just got, stuff like that. That's just a personal thing, like a small gripe on my part. Alright, give me this, just because it's useful. And we're gonna make a little excursion up here. Getting bigger, and just... Okay, I like how much ice you can just destroy with the snowball when you're big enough. And, I mean, the flamethrower, again, is just... It's downright ridiculous. And I love it. Sadly, we did not get a penguin this run. I absolutely love and adore the penguins. I love how they are animated. It's basically, you basically have to, start with one, let's call it a drone, that just, it runs around, picks up stuff around you and brings it back to the nearest location. Yeah. And that is just, and they waddle around so cute. And if you upgrade them, you just get more of them. And I think, do they get faster? I'm pretty sure they get faster. Punch. Lick. No. Get flamethrower. I think I... Oh, fuck. I think I ended the flamethrower effect too early by moving. Unsure, though. Holy shit, that was a close one. These guys are... They are the bane of my existence, kinda. Now the question is, in this run, oh shit. Do I wanna stick around and see what the boss is like in this area? Or do I want to escape? Because I do have enough keys. I could have killed that guy before the healer got to it, whatever. I do have enough keys to actually get out of here. And looking at how bad I am currently at dodging. Yes, only currently. Usually I'm so much better at it. Now, seeing how bad I'm playing, I think it would be better if I went the safe route and just got away. Give me the snowblower, just more snowblower. Snowblower, my beloved. Skis would also be very useful, but then again, that's a good thing. There is, like, all of the equipment is in some way useful. I would like a cart right now, because then I would have more capacity. I would like to have skis right now to be faster, or get the leap, jump leap thing. Also, if I had the shield, that would be nice, because I suck at evading in this game. Also, the fireworks are just fun to use. I feel like the fireworks are the most... It would be the most useless in my current state. Because I have the snowblower, I have the flamethrower, and those are just powerhouses, while the firework is just fun. Again, don't get me wrong, fireworks are really fun. I like the way that they created the fireworks, like the way they work. It's really cool. But it's just, in my current situation, I think the fireworks would be the least useful. You know what, let's increase the snowball size. I wanted to increase the flamethrower, don't get me wrong. But it's just... The snowball is also fun. Oh, treasure chest found! Yes! Unlock it with 7 keys, which means that now we don't have enough keys to go. But yeah, the treasure chest... I mean, it's a treasure chest, but it's so good. Big power here. First aid, please. Snowball roll, yes. More snowball roll. Upgrade the snowblower. Sure. Like again, snowblower, don't get me wrong, I love the flamethrower, but the snowblower is just the best because you can use it for so damn long. Backpack capacity, more backpack capacity. Because there's a bunch of blue. And then we're just gonna see if we can find enough keys. Because the thing is, we have so much blue. So many of these blue things. And I want to use them because I want to keep them. Because I want to upgrade or buy as many upgrades as possible outside of the run. But the problem is, if we were to lose against the boss, we lose it. Again, I don't know if we lose it all or just most of it. And that is something that I don't really care about. You know what I mean? So yeah, we want more keys. We definitely want more keys. You know what they say, the world needs more keys, sis. Because yes, oh shit, the plural of keys is keyses. So give people keyses, you know what I mean? Alright, one more. One key more. I have Les Miserables on my brain. I talk to people about it and just... I need to watch it again. It's such a good movie. Oh, and we got enough. Okay, so wave 9 we will fight. And then we're gonna run around a little bit more down here. And then we're gonna run away. I will... Oh yeah, jump back, jump down here. Yes. Now I want them to kind of stack up, you know what I mean? Okay, that didn't work. Oh, but I burned both of them. That's totally fine. Don't think that I needed to use... Ooh, wait. Don't think that I needed to use the shovel there once again. I love the bombs. My favorite enemies. Because there is literally no reason to fear them if you just roll away once. But they can be so damn useful against more bombs, against other enemies. It's just the bombs are... Ooh, wait. Yes. Burn them all. I'm losing so much health. Yeah, there's no chance, or there's basically no reason for me to fight the boss. Nah, damn it. I did that very poorly. Alright, we did it. Okay, next would be wave 10 again. Definitely not looking to play that. Holy shit, the fully upgraded flamethrower, or I think we fully upgraded the dig power with it, right? I don't even really care for anything else, because even if I found a crate right now, I don't want to use any more keys. Okay, just like look at that and tell me the snowblower is not cheating in the best way possible. Hank survived. Hank goodness. I'm stupid and I love it. Alright, I first want to check something out. Ooh. Survive the previous location with 2 different characters. Alright, Hank and someone else, who knows. We're also close to Dugo, or Dago. Clear ice. Upgrade skill to level 5 pickaxe. I have used the pickaxe once. It's basically similar to the shovel, but for ice, which makes sense, right? Upgrade skill level tongue attack. Oh, right, never done that. Upgrade skill hot tea. Never used hot tea. What did Hank get? A map or backpack overload. I think that backpack overload is just that I can take more stuff with me than I should be able to, but I get slower probably. Got abundance, 20% resource spawn count. Oh! Now don't get me wrong, but oh! That's cool. And I want to check out some more skills. Because I don't know what the owl does, but I want to unlock it. Marks potential resource spots from above for you to investigate. Love it. There are so many cool upgrades in this game. Delivery bot. Upgrade skill penguin. Upgrade skill card. Did both. Carries resources for you. Follows your movement. Automatically returns home to unload when full. Similar to... I mean, the penguins are more of a independent thing. The delivery bot is just a cart, but it drives on its own, kinda, right? Yeah, other than that, we cannot upgrade anything right now. What's that again? Snowball volley. Mole. Clear ice. Yeah, it's just so good. I love unlocking stuff by just playing the game. That's just pretty much my favorite thing. Especially when you... I mean... I also like sometimes not knowing what I need to do to unlock stuff. Think back to, I don't know, Super Smash Bros. Melee, where you could look up on the internet how to unlock stuff, but at times you did not know how to unlock specific characters. But just knowing, okay, do this, do that for so and so many times, so long, whatever. It's just great. I just love it. And with that... that's another episode of Froggy Hates Snow. And the game is so good. Thank you once again to the developer for giving me the chance to play this. Not just making me aware that this game exists, but also giving me the key and the early beta branch access. That's just, again, it warms my heart in this cold, cold game. But yeah, I love this game. I can't sing its praises enough. But yeah, with that said, thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.